This is Halloween late, but this is Halloween. Ghosts! Yeah. So yeah. Haunted Hotel. I like it. I find it really good. It's really fun. It's very much that sort of like, we have a haunted house. But nothing is like, besides the end, which I absolutely find it interesting and have certain questions. A lot of this I find really fun because you deal with certain things with ghosts, but it's with that sort of like sitcom-esque level, which there are a couple of shows where it's like, oh, there's this big thing, but it's like, it's unrealistic, or this, where it's a bit fantasy, yet you have the sitcom level. You don't have too much this, but you do have stuff like a talking dog, or like Turning Into Spies, which is, I think, par from the course. Or you have superheroes in a hospital, or going like full cyborgs, which I think is good. It's a fun idea. It's really insane. I really like it. But so yeah, one of the things I think is really good with this, and one of the things that I think I absolutely love with this whole idea, is essentially, one of the things with this is you have, most of it is ghost, the family, and all of this stuff. But with this, you have a demon, Abaddon. Why do I find that interesting? Because I like the whole thing at the end is, okay, we have this weird thing, and it's Doomsday type cult. What happens? The world ends. It's like, redo. And they do this a couple of times with a joke thing where I was like, oh, I stopped it, was like, oh, what about this? It's like, and it does it over and over again. Which I'm not going to go with the existential crisis of, by the way, this is all repeating. How many times has this actually happened before? Is this actually the first time? Because I think it's sort of implied with the show that, yes, the first time they start the episode and they do all of this, Abaddon doesn't know anything about it, so presumably it is the first time. This is the first time these sort of events have happened, which have led to this sort of thing. But what do I think is more important? In the show, all the previous episodes were part of the first loop, which is in the last episode. My question is, how much of that still happened in the exact way it happened? Because there's certain episodes where certain things happen because like there's a whole episode where Abaddon, with a couple other people, I think an insect, I don't know, was trapped behind the door. Would Abaddon go through the same thing again with the door, knowing that that could be a thing and he remembering all of this stuff? Or will there be slight differences? I don't know. I don't know if they're going to bring that up, because that seems like something that they should. Because timelines have literally repeated themselves. Were there certain things that are different to season 1? Maybe not. Maybe they're like, yeah, I just relived the whole thing just to get to this point. Which could be a valid argument. It could fully be fine, but like they redid it just so they could do this. There's probably some stuff in the past that changed, that didn't matter, and it's not really important to the law. But it looks like he sort of just went through the motions, which is interesting. But yeah, this is really good. There's nothing much really to say. It's fun, it's entertaining, and I would definitely recommend it. So yeah. I actually did the wrong one, but Clarkson Farm Season 4 is next, not the one I was thinking. But yeah, sorry, but I hope you enjoy, and good night.